Just what's the spring been like for you? What's kind of been your focus?
Just really just adapting to the new offense and really just like learning from Tim Lester. And just learning from like the all the people around me like LaShawn and just really just like learning it real good. That's really it. Just me remembering the plays and just doing my best I can just to be out there. So
What has it been like working with Tim?
it's been awesome, bro. It's been different ways that he puts you in the field and different motions and all that stuff, and it's been awesome. I love it. So can't wait to get back to work. So.
What's the biggest thing you're working on this spring?
Really with me is just being more physical as a person, like just finishing runs better and just running more harder. So
more physical.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself in different positions in the backfield, like flying out for routes more often?
Mm-hmm. Yep, flying out for my routes often, or getting the ball coming from motion out wide, and just like a lot of different things.
So starting out wide and coming back to the backfield.
Yeah, and then just running the ball or pass blocking or doing some different things. So.
Kaleb, it's got to be a hard balance of learning the playbook and basically like being in study hall and also being in the gym and like using spring to be better, be physical. How do you balance that?
Well, with me, I feel like at the same time, just like when it's time to lift, it's time to lift. But when it's time to be on the field, be on the field. So like, it's just common sense and just knowing what you can do and knowing what you can't do. So it's just me just going out there and just working, putting in the work. So.
You had some ups and downs last season. Just how do you kind of reflect on what it was like for you?
Just moving forward, staying positive, and always like just having confidence in myself. So that really hurt me, but at the same time, it gave me a learning lesson to not take things for granted and to always be appreciative of what you do. So that's really what it was. And I just really want to get back on the field and just be me again. So it's a big thing.
How do you go about kind of staying positive there?
Just always having a mindset when I'm out there just to, if something goes bad, just always just think about the positive and always be, positive on myself. So
when you look at the offense, how do the motions affect you? The motions of all the receivers pre-snap. How has that affected you at all and what you do?
I mean, it's really affected me because as far as the motions that they going over to the left side, and I'm going to get the ball to the left side and they're blocking for me. So like it's really a big thing with motions with wide receivers and fullbacks and tight ends. So it's just like when they do motions, it's different things. So that's the fun thing about it. Is like it's just not always like a run when if they're motions. It could be a pass, it could be a screen, it could be anything. So that's the main thing. So
How does it impact you?
Yeah, it's way fun.
I was going to ask you, how does it impact your vision once you get the ball out?
Really just trusting it, hitting the hole, and trusting it being there, and trusting just the linemen to block for me, and a lot of receivers just to do their jobs and stuff like that. So
when you look at outside slam, this was the staple for Iowa for generations, and but backside blocks kind of impacted it the last couple of years, especially. Does this kind of help you? Does it make the second level freeze a little bit more with all the motion?
Yes, it do, and that's really a good thing because like it makes them freeze to where a point to where I get the ball, they're not going to be there, so they're not going to know what to do. So it's just more of an advantage to me as far as like me getting the ball in the outside wide zone and getting it cut up the field and get on the north. So that's my big thing is like being more physical and getting on the north. So
a lot of times with you